And so thank you very much once again for watching the Sullivan's Project's mid-month review, and this will conclude the year 2012, or 2012 as I used to like to say. Once again, stand by for a awesome New Year's show that will actually air sometime after the New Year, because like I said before, I really hate to do end of the year things before the end of the year, because you never know what's going to happen in that last week. A lot of great things happening. The X-37B, the one I saw launch back in one of our videos here, actually went back up into space today, so that will be the first time since the shuttle program where a vehicle has actually gone into space, re-entered the Earth's atmosphere, landed on a runway, and they put it back in space again, so that's really remarkable there. Our friend Robert Brand has been in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, working on a project of his own, and I want to thank him very much for his support in the Sullivan's Project's efforts this year, including the 2012 Charity Bash, which is wrapping up this week. To the actual 2012 Sullivan's Project's Charity Bash. And if it's not wind, it's always something. We are at the beautiful La Paloma Resort owned by Weston up in the Catalina foothills just north of Tucson. Well, this is it, guys. Once again, thanks very much for watching the Sullivan's Project's mid-month review. This is December 15th. This is the day that the 2012 Charity Bash ends for Sullivan's Projects. And once again, I just wanted to review what we've done here. Thanks to you, we've already received, as of right now, $531 to split through waste between our three heroes. I just want to tell you, first of all, about Michelle. As I said back in the September mid-month review, she is really faced with something she wasn't expecting financially. She went in for a 2-hour routine surgery that turned into a 5-day, 7-day hospital stay. She was out of work for a month, and all of this is really catching up with her with medical bills and stuff like that. And like I said, that says nothing of all the intense surgery procedure that she had to endure that wasn't expected, on top of some changes in her life financially because of that. And she was taken out of work for 2 jobs for a month. And she's really recovering very well physically. And like I said, I saw her yesterday. If you would have seen her yesterday, you would have said, look at this gorgeous woman, she doesn't need any of our charity. And once again, none of this is about charity. This is actually a rewards program to reward the 3 people that really need our help right now. And we can't wait for the government to actually step in and trickle something down to them. We have to do it ourselves. And for a great many of people who have given, thank you very much on behalf of them. When I presented Michelle on Thursday with her share of what had been collected so far, because she was really in that much need of cash, you should just see the joy on her face and the thankfulness that she expresses to you. What you gave to Michelle was very much appreciated, more than she can ever express. The timing couldn't have been better for her, honestly. And once again, thanks very much. Also, I'd like to say thank you very much to the Weston La Paloma Resort for hosting this year. We're also going out to Star Pass tonight. I just can't believe how busy this place is right now, but it's a wonderful place. I know they have a lot of summer specials, so come up and check it out. And well, here I am in the not-so-wonderful downtown Tucson. Actually, it's one of the most dysfunctional and ugly city downtowns I've ever seen. And yet, they're still trying to save it. No place to park, they're closing streets down, and they expect more people to come down here via a train going out to University of Arizona, so go figure on that one. I am down here just making a short stop, just to say I've been here, and maybe I'll be here sometime in 2013, who knows. Last month I did give you the wrong link on the page that Tina, who's our travel princess, runs. And so let me correct that now. This is the correct page for that. And keep in touch with her after this is ended, because she's really a great person. She's a Packers fan, so nobody's perfect. But other than that, really just can't say enough great things. things about her. We just call it the JW Star Pass Resort, owned by Marriott, and it's really a wonderful place. Great staff as always. We'll always appreciate their hospitality they show the locals whenever we come up here. And once again, be out here next spring for Space Fest. I think it's Space Fest 5. And that's the opportunity to meet a lot of famous people in the space industry, including astronauts and the people who got them up there. And it's really a wonderful place to visit. Really enjoyed meeting a lot of great people last year, including Lucy West, as you see here. Not to mention astronomer Nick, who you see here. And on top of that, of course, Robert Brand, one of the stars from last year. Tina is one of the most deserving, friendly, optimistic people I know, but she just can't cut a break, and it's not really anything happening to her, thank God, but it is affecting everybody around her. And what you're going to see, if you look at last month's video, is a link to a great, awesome video that she did for her father shortly after he passed away in the spring. Matter of fact, I was on my way here to Tucson from Florida when I got the message on Twitter. It was very sad. She took it very well. But her father had one last wish to go to the Smoky Mountains in his resting place. Right now, that's quite a distance from Wisconsin, especially for somebody on a tight budget. And so what we were asking for was for contributions to help her out in getting her father out there. Obviously, from where we are right now with the 2012 Charity Bash, we're not going to be able to make that happen. But we will be able to help towards that goal. So this, in addition to anything you'd like to give after this ends tonight, please make that possible, if you don't mind, because right now her father is in her living room. His ashes are actually in her living room, and as much as he loves being there, I'm sure that's not really where he wants to spend eternity. He wants to actually go down to the Smoky Mountains. So once again, on behalf of Tina, our friend Dan, and Michelle, thank you very much for what you have given, and that is very much appreciated, more than you could ever know, and on top of that, very much needed right now. Well, thanks very much for watching the conclusion to the Sullivan's Project's Charity Bash for 2012, and as well the end of the Sullivan's Project's December 2012 mid-month review. And once again, it's been a great day. Thanks once again to La Paloma Resort, and as well to the Star Pass Resort, and for just great staff and great hospitality today. Couldn't get up to Mount Lemon, so that's why I'm here to conclude this. As of right now, we're sitting on $543 for the Sullivan's Project's Charity Bash with about 5 minutes left. Let me tell you about our friend Dan. Once again, I'm turning everything over to his webpage. You can see here. Dan has ALS, which I said in September is something I know very little about. I'm learning more about it every day, but I've known from the beginning, based on some good mutual friends, that Dan is really an awesome guy, as is his wife Lisa. They are doing very well. They're going to have a charity bash of their own on January 19th, so please hit this webpage, get involved. They really need your help, and they need corporate sponsorships as well. And as I said last month, I was very impressed last January in Florida by how well they were doing with the corporate sponsorships. So hopefully everybody will get back in and support Dan this year as well. And once again, God bless. Thanks very much for watching. And I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Don't let the news get you down. You can always find things in the news to get you down, but God says we're the light of the world. And so let's go out there and be that. Okay?